Failsafe protocol. After losing a significant amount of hit points, this creature will begin a self-detonation protocol to eliminate all nearby threats. If it dies, it instantly detonates, dealing 12d12 plus 78 fire damage. Hellfire ignores resistance. It's Hellfire. Ignores resistance and immunity to fire damage. You can save for half the damage. What? Why? What are you supposed to do? And just how big is that? Self-detonate right there. I don't know. So this guy, it doesn't matter. These guys are the problem. And I go first. Wow. I don't think we're supposed to do this. Or in the sense that you can do this if you want to. But even that guard is powerful. Yeah, you can do this if you want to, obviously. I think it's physically possible. Okay, I don't have the 85. Yeah, let's go. I may want to teleport. Critical hit. It wasn't 73 damage, don't worry. Or I mean, it's not a thing to worry about, it's a thing to hope for, but yeah. I wonder if I can go up there. Because if these guys don't have, if they don't have... Can I do that? Probably not. Can I do this?
Should get started.
I can, sort of. Okay. Let's see what they do. Let's see how fast they are. They're super fast. I want to see one of them explode. So, Frenzy. And let's do damage. 65. 65. Okay, nothing else. Arrest them. Will is down. I can get him up. It uses up my action, but we have this. So I can do goading strike. Or goading attack, or whatever it's called. You're now goaded. And you may be immune to trip and things. I don't know. Let's trip attack you. Immune to prone, yeah. Let's just attack normally then. Miss, okay. Edvard is the only crappy person here. Well, there's a lot of crappy people here, but what I'm saying is he's the only level 1. So, Will. We want Wall of Fire, right? Oh no, there's T over here, or Ty. Oh, this burns a lot of stuff. Is target blocked? What? How do you mean target is blocked? Oh, you can't see it, most likely. Okay, not Wall of Fire then. Let's do blindness. Are they immune to it? Oh, no, I don't want you. I want you. I want... It's not gonna work. I want you specifically. 85. And if I can, you're out of sight. Who was the guy? Oh, sorry. Yeah. You. Blindness applies to all of them. That's really good. That's really good, actually. Okay, and Shield of Faith. No, that's a concentration. Just keep it. We could do Healing Word. I will do that for yourself. He's not maimed anymore, which What was it? Movement speed reduced to 0 and has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Oh, yeah. Okay. And now you're blinded. You have mental fatigue as well. Aura of Terror. We can do Counterspell. To dominate person. No, you're not doing that.
You done yourself a scathing obituary.
Says the dead person. Bane's Command. Wait, is that a better version of Command? Bane? No, it's on friendlies. This creature has channeled Bane's Wrath in the... It is the Black Hand's will. This is really bad. But I think killing... This is really bad. Path is interrupted. Yeah, I know. It is a problem of being up here. Can't reach destination? What do you mean? You can't walk on this? What? Oh, that's wild. That is wild. I can shoot, but it is wild. Well, I can shoot that thing, so it's normal because or it's good because I don't. Oh, concentration saving throws as well. Yeah, paralysis. Yeah, because that thing has resistance, so I don't do much damage. Can't shoot you. Yeah, but the moment I kill this, it's gonna deal damage to everybody. It's gonna be absurd. Okay, I'm gonna try using this. Not enough resources. Yeah, but I want... What is wrong with your pathfinding? That's weird, isn't it? It's really weird. Either way. Those do a fair amount. 21 damage. Yeah, and now you're going to blow up. Potentially 65%. Oh, it's the detonation impending. So I think the thing is we need to kill it before it self-detonates. Is that what it... No, it isn't that. It isn't that because it will blow up when it dies. We know that's what happens. Okay, so you are... Yeah, that thing needs to die. Let's go. It's barely enough damage. Come on. Oh, yeah, come down here. Oh, you can see the aura. Protection. Get in there. Oh, this aura is really bad. Will needs to get out. That guy's gonna die. But it is pretty bad. So I think I don't have any bonus actions or anything that can do damage. So I need to just do this. 60%, let's go. Okay, that wasn't terrible. We got inspiration. I mean, I would be. Okay, so that was an action, and I think Will can now drink one of these things to get himself back into... Oh, not enough action. Wait, that was a... I got robbed. I got robbed. Something happened. It's still there. I still have the... Yeah. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So this guy... Yeah. Psionic Backlash. Dominate person. Indomitable. Let's go. Saved. Okay. Paralyzed you. And I have line of sight over this, which is good because I will just attack. Attack normally, please. 99%. I have so many bonuses. It's absurd. Critical hit for 12 damage.
yes.
Yeah, and then you do drink that. And then you will attack this guy. Nope, that's not what I... Oh, 45. Not what I wanted at all. And I don't have the bonus action. You have Aura of Terror, you have Mental Fatigue and Blindness, but you have Blindness. A lot of them have Blindness. Which is fundamental, actually. Please don't lose concentration. Oh, it's not concentration. Blindness is not concentration. Nice stab. Yeah, it's hiding itself from Gilladel upstairs. All right, so we absolutely have to go over there. We can't. We could jump, and I should. Not if, oh, I can't actually. Wait, why are you going around? That's weird. I'll have to do this. Take. Oh wait, if they're blind, they can't do. They can't do attacks of opportunity. We've seen this before. It's a bad time to have melee characters. It is a bad time. Okay, it hasn't started its thing yet. That's good news. Okay, Psionic Backlash may as well. And then we will not attack you because it'll happen after Karlak. Speaking of which, Karlak is here. So Karlak can finish some things. Like this guy. 70%. She doesn't have the extra attack anymore, but she can do this. It makes her tired, but that is that. Okay, we're gonna bring you over here. And I will be able to kill this guy. Almost. That's the kill. And then we could Misty Step down there. I don't think I want that. I'll just remain up there. There we go. Okay, so I will attack you a couple of times. I wonder if you're not doing attacks of opportunity in that mode. Yep, that's the case. And then we'll... can deal a little bit more damage. Move out. And nobody's gonna take damage. Well, not really. Because path is interrupted. So I would have to Misty Step down there, which I will. And I will be able to kill it. Well, at least I think I will. Alright. Did anybody that I didn't want to die? No, Ty is still here.
Very well.
Okay.
Father Logan's corpusculent...
Still musing about the same things.
Light on my feet.
Okay, this is good.
Can't write a bloody shopping list at the minute with all these eyes on me.
That's funny. This is good because it means we're gonna short rest.
And here I go.
Yeah.
Breathe quiet.
Let's take all their stuff. It means this was at least accounted for,
On my way.
which you'd think it would be, right? By the developers, since they gave us the option to attack them in the dialogue tree. It's got a couple of keys here. A mace that looks like a shovel. Killed a couple of steel watches. Infernal iron. Wait, that's the first time we find one. Celebrate the brave heroes who slew General Ketherick.
The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
Oh, it's a block for the printing press.
Perhaps, please.
That's why the journal updated. Well, I am not going to have to write articles about this. So yeah, this article's shining commendation of your deeds and dalliances would do wonders for your reputation if put to print. All right. Okay, let's look around a little bit more. Okay, just a lot of keys. Nobody's looking at these things, which is incredible. Enriched infernal iron. And this is Hellfire Brainstorming. I don't think I Or headline brainstorming, I should say.
I just want a little look.
I don't think I read that. But also, we're not in fighting anymore, so let's read this. Father Lorgan murdered at his own temple. This is big news. Now, how best to boil that down into a headline? Ideas. Open Hand loses its grip. Savage butchery of reverend priest. Temple turned slaughterhouse in shock horror priest murder. Stabbed and stabbed again. But not good enough. None of this. All right, it's time. A drink at the Elf Song will sharpen my wits. Man, this guy is suffering from serious writer's block. Anyway, these are interesting. Well, the enriched infernal iron. I think Damon is gonna want to know about this. And it's also interesting that Celine didn't say anything. Why? It's kind of weird. It's like they didn't have an allegiance to them, right? It's like they didn't care. But they probably didn't, honestly. We're going down there. And we're saving. Yes, we are.
Can't risk being in open view. Free for the taking.
You're sneaking. That's why you said that. The ink-spattered key is what? Oh, everything is ours. We got a pouch. Doesn't have anything. But we have a pouch. New Hawker Float. Use this to collect the News Hawker sales at the end of the day and to give them change for tomorrow. Do not give Luan another float. If he keeps, quote, misplacing, unquote, it, he'll have to give change out of his own pocket. Edvard Needle, Editor-in-Chief. So yeah, we murdered the Editor-in-Chief for this. This is the ambusher. Don't worry about that. And the pouch. Where it's right there. It's just a pouch. Sent to camp. You never know when you're going to need these. They're handy. Oh, I can hear that. There's steel watch down here.
Breathe quiet.
Well,
Move with care.
let's get our torch back in. Save the game because we're about to... Oh, wait. Stop that. Stop that because I was sneaking. No, reload. It's the wrong door.
Best be on my way.
I think we are still... Because I thought this was where we got in. But I think we are... Yeah. And they're aggressive. Oh, they're aggressive. Is it going to be possible to shoot them? Well, yes. It is.
Just out of view.
I've heard of this happening. I'm not sure why it's happening. But it's definitely happening. That apparently you can shoot people from outside of their range.
No time for mercy.
Because look at that. Now I'm in combat. And it's not surprised. So they may... something is happening. I thought...
Staying out of sight.
Yeah, I thought,
Not one false move.
I thought we'd be able to surprise them. Our initiative is
Wanna dance?
crap.
Long and low. Want another?
Can you do that? Yes, you can.
Watching and waiting.
Okay,
Not a peep.
just get in. Lae'zel does brighten things up quite a lot. Yeah.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so no criticals still, just raining down damage upon them like normal business. And we did a bunch of damage already, so we're halfway there, living on a prayer. That's a miss, which is good because the offhand miss, which gives me an actual main hand attack for 16 damage, and I bail.
Watching me.
There's another one. They're so fast. It's wild. It's wild how fast they are. It's kind of nasty as well here. I don't know, because I don't think you get into... I don't know how I'm going to do. much damage, to be honest. Yeah, okay. That's good, that's good. Because she needs to get out. But... yeah, just keep you there. Ooh. And that's the explosion. It's a good thing it doesn't happen right away. Okay, Lae'zel. I can tank their hits. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack 3 times. And I'm gonna let Gilladel do the murder. Gonna jump over there. No attacks of opportunity, because that's just how it'd be. I can do this, and perhaps I should. And I can just do more damage here. Because if this thing doesn't move, it's gonna take damage from that as well. Which may not be the ideal situation. Ooh, that reminds me. I could kill you right now. But I'm not gonna. We also could get a Cambion here to fight. I keep forgetting. Wait, you need to... yeah. Jump in there, then. Jump somewhere. Oh, you're immobile. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So, do I have bonus action? Yes, I do. Are you maimed? Yes, you are. Heal yourself. Not maimed anymore. And now we don't have bonus action. But we will flank around. Take that hit. He got prone. It's alright.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
It's a critical hit. You're reeling? How? That's interesting. That thing sends people reeling.
Can't slow down.
I didn't realize. Maybe miss. We did not. We dealt a fair amount of damage. Let's stay to the side. See what these things do. Protection. Very nice. And Karlach goes in. 60% reckless attack. Misses. Has advantage on the next one. And, you know what I'm gonna do? Not now. Oh, yeah. Well, I may not do it.
I am death.
Or can I? I can, actually. Well, maybe. Can I push Karlach out of here? Yes. Yes, I can.
Favors the fearless.
I'm immobile while maimed. Let's just shoot ranged. I want to get it into the critical hit. Very nice. Into the self-destruct mode. But I don't think that's going to happen.
I am death. On the move.
I think Will is going to take damage. Shield blow. Doesn't matter. That doesn't do anything. I'm going to try this.
What path lies before me?
What? I don't know what your idea was. So, and now I'm maimed? That was bad. That was really bad. Well, I have a bonus action, so this maybe takes care of it. Maimed. No, not enough movement. Oh, did I use all my movement? Yeah. There it is. Yeah, my idea was to
Awake and alert.
let it blow up by itself. Because we still get the experience, right? Didn't work out like I thought it would. Pursuit protocol. You attack the Still Watcher. The Still Watcher are searching for you across the city. Cool. Hopefully they're not getting in here from across the city. Because that would be less cool. Also, this explains why they were saying... remember the journalist... One journalist was saying something to the lines of... or to the extent of... I don't understand why we need so many guards here. And that's the reason. Because they are doing like a... contra information or counter information sort of thing against me. The Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Wealth speaks with a loud voice in a city founded and made prosperous by trade. Baldur's Gate has always been governed by its parliament of peers, consisting of the heads of the richest patriarch families, with executive rulership of a council of 4, and the 4 most powerful dukes, one of whom is designated the Grand Duke. That tradition has held for many centuries, with the occasional interruption in times of crisis, and a crisis is where we find ourselves again, which accounts for the recent change in the city's administration. Last year, the Council of 4 was Duke Belene Stelmane, Duke Dillard Portier, and Duke... Wait, that was just 3. Yeah. Because there's Duke Thalamra Van Thampur, chaired by... Oh, no, that's the 3. And then it was chaired by Grand Duke Alder Ravengard. After the death of Duke Van Thampur and the worrying disappearance of Grand Duke Ravengard during the fall of Elturel, the question of who would make up the Council of 4 going forward was postponed pending the return of or confirmed loss of Ravengard. Into this power vacuum rose a brash new contender, Lord Envar Gortash, who promised that his leadership would see the city through its series of crises. When Ravengard finally returned and actually endorsed Gortash for that leadership role, Baldur's Gate gratefully turned to its new Archduke to bring its citizens back to safe harbor. It's interesting that they need a Grand Duke even though they're all dukes. It's like, oh no, this is the best of us, because we decided, because I think that's how it is. But it's still like, why do you decide that? Why do you not just share the power? Or at least the... Not necessarily all the executive power, but at least the legislative power at the very least. For those who don't know, executive would be the power to enforce the law. Or not enforce, but to pass laws, something like that. Whereas the legislative power would be the power to make the laws in the first place, which sounds like more of a bureaucratic kind of thing, right? Because you need laws well made and things like that. But anyway, that's really curious to learn about. Baldur's Gate Mouth, there's issue 92, I believe I've seen this. Soak Familiars outraged by Water Ganassi antics. I don't think I have this in this. Ilmatari Temple petitions for refugees amnesty. Sword sales skyrocket since absolute resurgence, because people know how to use a sword and they don't know how to use a spear, which is not true. People would use a spear much more than they use a sword. Although, yeah, spears are... I don't have any here. At least I don't think so. Spears are normal weapons. I think anybody can use them. Anybody is proficient in spears, I think. Right? Or is it clubs? There's some base weapons that everybody is proficient in. Excuse the hiccup. Proficient in. Balduran founds a city. This text roots its subject on Balduran, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. Balduran claimed a guardian and friend, Ansur, bright where Ansur scales and brighter still his breath. Yet, after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Ansur fled beneath a stone. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. Dragon... Wormstone or something, right? Yeah, they changed the name. Yeah, that's why it's called like that. I would have to see the name again because it's not named there, but still, pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to basically going back to the prison, but I kind of want to do. I kind of want to deal with Orin before that. I get probably. I kind of want to do everything before that, including stuff that's outside of the city. In what's his name? What's the name of the place outside? I forget. Actually, I can just tell you. Rivington. That's the one. Because there's still missions outside, I think. Baldur's Gate Gazette. What is it? It's the Flaming Fist recruiting one. So these are just paper things, and I'm bringing a torch in here. Collection rec. This is Baldur's Mouth chest key. I'll take all of that. It's a gilded chest and collection records. A note is scrawled on the bottom of an otherwise mundane sales record. Edvard, mate, I don't know what you're lacing those papers with, but they're selling like silk root at a druid grove. Bloody good stuff. That's funny. They're lacing the papers. But evidently here is sort of a commentary on how sort of drama sells. Everybody knows. So this is Bloomridge Sales. Wait, what? Oh, it's got money in it. Oh, that's going to be environmental storytelling then. Brampton sales. Got 1 gold coin. Eastway sales. 11. So, Bloom Ridge so far is the biggest with 28. Grey Arbor sales. 2. And Heapside sales. 15. I can't say it's a particularly interesting environmental storytelling. But there's that, mostly because I don't know where any of these areas are. So there's that. But that is not what we came here for. We came here to kill some big machines, but also this is interesting. Also to change the print. Pivot to new target. Let's pick it up and read it. So I walk around the newsroom floor, and what do I see? Half of you are still working on your usual old columns about syllabub recipes and road repairs. Knock it off! I made it perfectly clear in this morning's briefing that we're going all out to blight the reputations of that phony band of quote adventurers, unquote. That's from Needle, who now stinking up the city. Throw all your usual columns in the rubbish bin and get to work on some hit pieces now. Now! You need to go like something like that. Because that's how actors do. Proper actors. Got rose books about the outer city. That's not where we are. Is that Rivington? Overland travelers nearing Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clap eyes on it. We did read that. But I forget if it was mentioned as Rivington. An Archduke's leadership verification, a pamphlet by the Gortash, by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. An Archduke Lord Gortash's top priority will be verification to ensure that all those receiving the benefit of citizenship in Baldur's Gate are actually entitled to them. No policy can be more important. This is weird, because there is another policy that was also a priority, and apparently no other policy was going to be more important than that one. What was it? Surveillance? Yeah. The policy of surveillance. I mean, that's technically correct to say. It's just...
That's curious.
What did you find? The thing that I picked up? The missives of Candlekeep? Or was it the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? I haven't read it yet, so... I'm just taking all this stuff because I can. What do we have? Baldur's Mouth Gazette, 92. I believe this is the... Water Genasi? Yeah. Or Genasi. Missives of Candlekeep. Yeah, we read this. You don't say anything about that. The Archduke's leadership protection. There it is. We don't need to read it, because it is another policy like that. Secret societies exposed. This is Shadow Druids and the Wonders of Fandalin. Okay. So, this is all stuff that we had. And there's that door. That doesn't even look like door. It is door, though. There's this door that does look like door. But there are more illustrated Adventures of Baldur. Oh yeah, this is the porn version. Right, sent to camp. Yeah, there's more steel watches. We'll get rid of them. A potion of mind reading. Is this like an interrogation room? What's going on? Why do you have a potion of mind reading here? Heroic portrait of Gortash, silver ingot, official print job. Some sponges. We carry our own sponges, thank you very much. Public danger. It's about me regarding portrait production. I don't know what the silver ingot is for, or are for. I don't think they're used. Oh, this is where they print out the portraits for... Oh no. This is actually not correct. So this room is like a dark room for photography. I think even you can see that there's like a curtain here, a blackout curtain sort of thing. There's no photography in Dungeons and Dragons, and the fact that the light is red is historically relevant and dependent on. Do we have even vats for these things? We kind of have some buckets here. Yeah, but the like these being dried up here, this is all very reminiscent of a black room for revealing. Is it revealing? What is it called? For you know, for photography. Oh, we have another one over here. A public danger. Oh. This article's whistled words weave a terrible tale about you, potentially reputation shattering if you put it to print. Yeah. Yeah, but I think this is incorrect. It wouldn't be like this at all. Official print, because they would have stencils to do these things. Or is it stencils? I think it's called stencils, where basically they carve a wooden stencil to use that as a printing thing. Printing office Baldur's Mouth. You are about to find out why we got you that fancy enchanted automatic printing press. This letter constitutes a mandatory printing order for 5 bundles of the official Gortash Archducal Coronation Portrait poster. This order is to be delivered as immediately as possible. Or, yeah, keep that press running at all night. We'll make sure the neighbors don't complain, and watch your quality control. We don't want Lord Gortash's face smeared or pumpkin-colored. Ulova, aid to the Archduke designate. So it is a enchanted automatic printing press that's doing this, and it apparently works like a 19th century, or 19th century. When did photography start? 19th century, yeah. 19th century photography thing. Which is, actually, I don't know if, enough about photography. I have seen some YouTube videos about it, but I forgot all of it because they're more entertainment than knowledge. I'm sorry. Anyway, far be it, my lord, for me to question a decree from you, but I worry you haven't a full picture in mind. If we were to stop all production of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette for even a 10-day, our reach and audience impact would take a debilitating blow. Yes, I understand the portrait you've ordered we print is a Fevris original. Yes, I understand. Well, it wouldn't be original because it's a print. Yes, I understand that what it'll do for your image before council meets next meets to discuss succession plans. But please take a moment to consider what you're asking from me. Yours faithfully, Edvard Needle, now dead, like a cuck, basically. So there's that. He didn't let me down here, so he died. It was a little bit more involved than that, but you were there to see, so I don't need to repeat myself. Anyway. I believe I will do this, I will do this, I will do this, and I will do this. Press shift, don't see anything. Oh, rejoice. It's not still watch. It's just a magic printing press of magicness. Okay, torch out.